Before you move to Forney, Texas, you need to see one of the most unique floor plans that you don't see on an everyday basis. With a low deposit of $5,000 down, this unique floor plan right here in Dallas, this one can be yours for you and your family. You can buy or build this one across the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So you give us your location and we'll point you guys in the right direction. Let's go right in. So we have this one-story floor plan, and what makes this one so unique is that every bedroom has its own bathroom. So it's full of en-suites, it's full of convenience and privacy, which you don't see on an everyday basis. This one is a Ramsey floor plan built by Highland Homes. Now, as soon as we walk in, we're greeted with high ceilings. We have this designer light fixture right here. And immediately to the left, we have our study. So we have a nice size study if you guys work from home or just need dedicated workspace. But also, you stay tuned, I'll show you another unique feature of this floor plan that could be convenient, because you could probably turn this into another living area, another flex space, and possibly another bedroom, or utilize it as a bedroom if you want to. But just stick with me, it'll all make sense right here in a minute. Over here to the right, here's our laundry. And then over here to the left, we have 2 additional bedrooms. We have a powder bathroom, and then we have additional closet space. But first, let's get a sneak peek of what we have here in this laundry area. And what I love about it is that you could really decorate this or do some DIY projects yourself to customize this on your own. So if you decide to repaint it or add some more cabinetry, you have that luxury, okay? And over here is our garage. So we have everything that we want to see. We have our sprinkler system, and also this one is actually a 3-car garage. It's a tandem style, so meaning you could fit multiple vehicles right here. So on the exterior, it feels like or looks like a 2-car garage, but that's the functionality of this floor plan. If you don't need a 2-car garage, at least you have more flexible space if you wanted to make or create your own home gym. That is a convenience factor. And we have our tankless hot water tank right here. We also have our main water shuttle valve right here. So you don't have to go outside to access that. You can come right in your garage. And this ladder right here, it leads up into the attic. Okay, so we won't go up there. All right, now let's venture over to the bedrooms, and you guys will see what I'm referring to as far as the ensuite. But here is our powder bathroom. I'm loving the flooring with this floor plan. They did a great job with that. You can move in and make your own changes, such as if you want to get rid of this mirror, if you want to repaint, if you want to change the vanity. That is a convenience factor with this floor plan. Here's another coat closet. I'm loving it. And let's get a sneak peek of the bedrooms. Full bathroom right here. It has a tub, which is convenient. And we have our sink right here. And for these 2 bedrooms, this is more of a Jack and Jill style. So they do have private sinks, but the toilet area and the shower, it will be shared. So ideally, if you guys have kiddos, a boy, girl, whatever, they have the Jack and Jill style that's convenient for any growing family. And I'm loving the closet space on this one. I don't think kids need too much closet space, but this one is just perfect. Now let's go all the way into this front bedroom. We also have high ceilings in the bedrooms, which you don't see every day. And let's get a sneak peek of this closet as well. Right. Let's keep things moving. Now, please stay tuned, because in a minute, we'll venture off into the kitchen area and the primary bedroom. But now I wanted to share the incentives with you guys. Right now, they're offering $20,000 your way. If you need it for closing costs, to buy down your interest rate, that goes a long way. In addition to that, the builder has informed me that the pricing is negotiable. We don't want to be married to the sticker price, and make sure that you team up with a Dallas new construction specialist so that we could, negotiate on your behalf. really confirm if you're overpaying for the product based on neighboring properties in the area. And also, in addition to that, we love to review the contracts with each and every client to point out any red flags. And we want to make sure that the contracts, they work in your favor. So this is the benefit when you move to Dallas and you work with a Dallas relocation specialist or an agent who specializes in new construction, because believe it or not, some people overpay and we don't want you guys to do that. So I invite you to give me a call. My contact details will be below. And if you're already liking what you see, or you probably want to see something different, that is no problem. We have access to every single home that's on the market, whether it's a new construction home or a resale that you may have seen anywhere here in the Dallas-Fort Worth market. So let's continue on with the tour. Now what we have is cabinets galore. That's what sets this one apart. You have so many cabinets. I'm loving it. You have this large island, and also I love this free space so that after you move in, you can add your own pendant lighting. Amazing. So many cabinets, I'm loving it. We have our built-in appliances. We have our 5-burner gas cooktop. We also have pots and pan drawers. These are not standard builder features. I'm loving the backsplash. You guys see that? We could add some under the cabinet lighting to really set this one off. Right here again, look at our coffee station. Plenty of space to enjoy your coffee and your tea, and you have storage for that. That's a necessity. I love my coffee, but here, let's get another view. We have another angle, and obviously this is our living and dining area that just flows seamlessly. So if you love open concept homes in Dallas, if you love high ceilings with plenty of windows here in Dallas, we're touring the Highland Homes floor plan, and here is the Ramsey floor plan, one of my favorites. What I was saying about the study or office, about maybe converting that to a bedroom or a separate flex space to use for whatever you would want, or just a spare room to use for your choosing. Look at this. We have a dedicated workstation. So you could ideally work from home from here. Now, if you may feel like, hey, it might be too tight, or I might need a little bit more space, that's fine. But here's an added benefit for some seclusion and just some hard work. That's what I love about this floor plan. So when it comes to looking for functional builders right here in Dallas, finding some of the best products right here in Dallas, look no further, but I'm loving this one. Let's step all the way in. Maybe you could use this space for the kids if they just need some space and some privacy just to be focused. That's another added benefit of this floor plan. But check this one out. High ceilings. We have our gas fireplace. We have the wood mantle. We have the electrical outlets already ready to install a flat screen TV. We have this area right here as well. Some people add additional shelves, or they may just add additional like pictures or decor, but you just have this functional space to use for whatever you're choosing. Now, going over here, we have additional flex space. This could be a game room. You could convert it to maybe a dedicated media room and maybe just black out the windows. But we just have more functional space. Make this a man cave if you want, a diva den, a podcast room. I mean, the options are just endless with this room, but wanted to share that with you guys. But fully functional floor plan right here in Dallas. We make the home buying process easy, and we secure great deals as such and help you get the lowest price and the lowest interest rate possible. And with that $20,000, we could probably secure a low 4.75 for you guys. So that beats a 7% interest rate. Now, we did miss a bedroom. Here's another bedroom, and this one is an ensuite as well. We have this closet space and a full dedicated bathroom. So this room might be dedicated for the in-laws or guests when they visit, but they're close to the kitchen and they're close to their own private bathroom. What more could you ask for? And let's take a sneak peek of the primary suite. We have more closet right here. We have more closet space right here. And moving over here, here's our spacious primary suite. What do you guys think? If you guys are watching this, I would appreciate if you just give me a quick thumbs up. It takes about 3 seconds, if that, but what do you guys think about this floor plan? What do you think about Highland Homes? And if you guys are moving to Dallas, save my number, 214-418-9623. We'd love to meet you, and we'd love to help you uncover blind spots when it comes to buying or moving to the Texas area. We have our frameless shower right here. You guys see that? Freestanding tub. All I'll say is exceptional value. His and her sinks. And then we have the throne. And we have a large primary closet. And there's so much that you could do with this. You could hire a third-party vendor or a custom closet company that can give you some ideas. But this one is simply amazing. So if you guys are looking for large closets in Dallas or homes with large closets in Dallas, this might be a good pick, and add this one to your list. So moving along outside, we have our covered back patio and a spacious backyard. This is incredible. Everything is brand new. It comes with a warranty. So you guys have the peace of mind right after you decide to purchase. I also want to invite you guys to subscribe to the channel. We present tours on a weekly basis to try to help families out. And if you're looking for an agent who's just, trustworthy, honest, you guys can look at my reviews. We've helped so many clients transition from north, south, east, or west of the US, transition to Dallas or anywhere in Texas. We also have boots on the ground in each and every state. So if you need to sell your home, or if you want to know how much your home is worth, or how much a ready, willing, and qualified buyer is willing to pay for your home, we can team you up with a top agent right in your neighborhood at no cost to you. And we offer this so that when people do transition to Dallas, it's smooth. We have a timeline in regards to selling their home from out of state and when they need to buy right here in this beautiful city. So like always, if you guys are enjoying the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on our next home tour.